Hi, do you see this? Do you see this? This is what I'm talking about. Margaret Cho is following me, and I cannot explain what a big deal this is. So I just want to tell you about my first introduction to Margaret Cho, and oh my God, if she saw this, oh my God. So I remember her HBO comedy special. I did look it up just to see the date of it, but I didn't look at anything else because I wanted to be able to talk about what I remember without having it been like refreshed. So this was 1994. So I would have been like 12, 13 at the time. This is what I remember. Her badass hair, this like black, like maybe leather pleather, like Catwoman type of sexy outfit. Her hands, her hair. I think for a while she talked about something. She did this head flip thing and her hair was like flopped over maybe for a few minutes. I remember her talking about seeing Prince on the subway, and she said, and I assume with Diamond and Pearl. And I remember her talking about taping a song off the radio, holding her cassette up to the radio, and it was "Come On Eileen," and she said, "Come on Eileen," and then her mom interrupted her, and I'm not going to do that impression of her mom because I'm just some white lady and that's not okay. I remember her talking about how she did her show and they told her she had to lose weight and that she had to lose weight in her face, and somebody referring to her in a review as Zoftig. And I particularly remember her hands. Like, she didn't have a pinky up, but when she was like holding the thing up, the cassette to the radio, she had her pinkies like kind of up like this, the way she did this like movement. And I really remember that because I thought that seemed so like, I don't know, like sexy or feminine or grown up, adult, like sophisticated. And I was like, she is so fucking cool. Man, I wish I can be that fucking cool when I'm an adult. And I didn't make that, obviously. I'm not as cool as she is. I remember her like so much about that. And I don't know if I'm conflating more than one show of hers, but I watched that so many times on HBO when I was young because we had HBO and no one was in the room with me. So I watched HBO all the time. And I really had a lot of that memorized. Her talking about the Pride Parade and her mom saying, "Is he the gay?" and all that. And I don't know if that is problematic now, so I apologize. This is just, I'm telling you just what I remember. Also, of all the bullshit that floats around in my head, there is some good stuff too. Stop it. Margaret Cho, thank you for being some of that good stuff. And I cannot believe you follow me. And it just is like, oh my God, social media, right? I can't believe that. It's so amazing. I hope you see this. That would be so amazing too. You've been knocking around in my head for 30 years. Thanks for that.